Hi, I'm Susan Brown. We're continuing in the series of mixing colors. The first video that we did showed mixing grays in order to use them for tinting and mixing. The second one, we used the grays to mix. And now we're going to add more color to our French ultramarine blue, and cobalt. Okay, here is French ultramarine blue. Again, I'm using a palette knife on a paper palette. You can use a brush, but I think palette knives make it easier. I'm going to take, this is Cad medium yellow, and I'm going to add that to my French ultramarine. And I'm making a green. Now this is a nice bright green. I really like it. Then I'm going to take some of this off, so you can see what happens when I add white. Makes a very clear green and lighter green. And as you probably know, things in the distance get lighter, so you could use this for your vegetation. This could be the front part, and this could be more in the distance. Now I'm going to wipe off my palette knife and do the same with cobalt. I take the cobalt. It's a very pretty, clear blue. And get some yellow, a little more. And you'll see a big difference. It's darker and actually looks like it has more blue in it. Okay, we take some of this. And add some white. A little more of the blue and the white. And you'll see it looks almost turquoise. You could use that for your ocean. I think that's beautiful. Wipe it off. Now, I want to just tell you a little bit about, if you wanted to use this as an organization for your palette, you can use the warms on one side. There's the yellows, the reds, things like ochre. And then over here, blues and greens. And then mix in the middle, and then down in the bottom, do your neutrals like Payne's Gray, if you use Payne's Gray, and blacks and whites. Okay, let's take the French ultramarine. I do have a little bit of green on my knife, but not that much. Now we're going to use Cad red medium and see what happens. And I may have said you can use all kinds of yellows to make different greens, and in this case you can use different kinds of reds, lights or darks, and they will be different, of course. This makes a beautiful maroon, I think, kind of a nice color. Okay, let's grate some of this. Nice purpley. And some white. And we get a lavender. It's kind of a grayish lavender. Wipe off my blade. Okay, here comes cobalt. Take the red. Darker. A little more red. But this is really more purple. Take some white.
No.
Oh, yeah, I have to scrape it off. That's right. Thank you, cameraman. I'm doing the wrong one again. Here we go. Ah, flying papers. There we go. Now, some more of this. There we go. So I want to show you how turquoise this really becomes. It's a very nice light kind of turquoise, which you wouldn't expect, I think, when you look at this. There we go. Of course, you can use your own colors and palettes and do a lot more mixing, but these at least give you some of the basics.